And then the last one, we have EcoEmbes logo, which I think if you can see here, this is a Spanish company. Yeah, I think if you can see there. Okay, so this company is gonna promote and encourage the responsible recycling management of all of these products. Now we're gonna watch a video.
LAKMÉ has revisited their plastic packaging. TEKNIA flasks, tubes, and jars are eco-friendly and made from recycled or sustainably sourced materials. They're made out of green polyethylene, which comes from cane sugar instead of oil. PET packaging is 100% recycled. And all of our packaging is recyclable. We reduced our CO2 emissions by 42 tons thanks to our eco-friendly packaging. We removed the shrink wrap from color packaging and replaced plastic bags with paper bags. Our new paper and cardboard materials are FSC certified.
Okay, now we're back. Now we're going to talk about this circle about sustainability, something that is really important for LAKMÉ. It comes of that these 5 steps. The first one is extraction of the raw material. They all come, this ingredient, from organic crops. The second one is the production. All the industrial processes that are involved in the manufacturing of the products are helping to save water, energy, and the use of solar panels. I don't know if you know, but here in our headquarters in Barcelona, we are adding more panel solar to save energy and help the environment. The third step is the packaging. As I was mentioning before, all the packaging is 100% recycled. It's made from green polyethylene, recycled PET, and it has the logo of Certified Paper FSC. The fourth step is the salon at home use. This means, like, as you guys know, on the shampoo, we can refill it. Now, this year, we created this packaging of shampoo, which is going to help us to save up to 80% of plastic. This means, like, once we use the shampoo and we finish it, we have the option to refill it from this particular container of recycled plastic, which I think is an amazing idea, and it's going to save money, of course, and of course we're going to help the environment, saving the use of plastic as well. And then the last step is recycling. Recycling means that once we finish using the products and we don't find any other extra use, I think it's a good idea to, if we're gonna bin it, we can put it in the wrong container, which is the yellow one. Now we're gonna watch another video.
TEKNIA is leading the way towards a more sustainable world. We've redesigned our products with naturally derived organic ingredients. Raw ingredients are selected from organic sources using extraction methods that minimize environmental impact. TEKNIA Organic Balance products contain up to 99% natural ingredients. We make vegan-friendly products, ensuring they contain no ingredients from animal origin. LAKMÉ products are not tested on animals. Sustainable formulas to care for and protect hair.
Okay, now we're back. I hope you enjoyed these videos. I think there's a lot of information, all the things that I mentioned before. You can also look for it on YouTube. We have all of these videos of course, in other idioms as well. If you want to watch it, you can go on YouTube. So under the umbrella of TEKNIA, we have this concept, which it means that we all believe all in one, sustainable, because all the processes of the manufacturing the products till the transport of it, and all the waste that we give to these products are work in a sustainable way. Then we say it's organic, because the extraction of this product comes from organic crops, and we try to guarantee the longevity of the species that we work with, for example, of the trees as well, and also to preserve the natural resources. We say it's vegan, as we were saying before. It's vegan because we don't test on animals. It's not, we don't contain any origin from animal sources. And then it's eco-friendly. Eco-friendly because all of our packaging is made from 100% recyclable plastic, such as like the shampoo, which is green polyethylene, FSC, like the card paper from the drops, for example, and so on. Now we're seeing on this graphic about other concepts, which means like the ones that you can see on black. For example, vegan formula, all the products are vegan, and the ones that are like in this kind of gray, light gray, is in some products we can find them and other ones not. So with vegan formula, again, it means like all of the product doesn't contain any origin from animal sources. They are not tested on animals. Sulfate free. But before talking about sulfate free, we need to know what is the sulfate. The sulfates are these surfactants that what they're going to do, they're going to get rid of the dirtiness and pollution from the hair and also from the scalp. Some shampoos, they don't have sulfates, so this means they are more adequate, for example, to people who has color in her hair or has keratin, because they're not going to get rid of it. The pH is going to be more acid, so we're going to keep the cuticle of hair more close as well. This way we're going to prolong the effect of the color or the keratin. The sulfates that we use in TEKNIA are derived from organic coconut, so they are more organic and sustainable as well. Then paraben free. Paraben free, now we're using a different combination of paraben, which are like microorganisms, and they are natural and they are not synthetic like it could be, for example, in the past. Not with us, but I know like in the industrial cosmetic tend to use. Then we say it's mineral oil free, and this means like we don't have any ingredient that is derived from the petroleum, such as like the Vaseline. So this product we don't have it. We are free of minerals. Then colorants, we colorant free as well, except for 3 products. The hydro oil from Organic Balance, so this one is not, because we need to have the color to make a difference between the water and the other active. So as you know, we need to shake it to make an homogeneous solution. So of course we need color on this product. Then on our line of Color Refresh, the saffron copper and so on, we all have like the direct pigments, so we need to have colorant to see which color it is, of course. And then on the mask and the shampoo, of course, of the white silver as well, it's the same concept. And then the silicone free. We in LAKMÉ, we work with the smart silicones. These silicones, they are intelligent. There is like with a new technology of silicones. This one, they get evaporated with the light of the sun, and it gets evaporated in the air. It's really easy. It doesn't go to the water, and we don't work with dimeticon silicone. These ones are the ones that are coming from the from oil. These ones are the ones, as you know, the ones that get involved in the hair. They're making the hair more dry, the ones that are not the best match for the hair. And now we're going to start talking about all the ranges and benefits from all of the ranges that we have in TEKNIA. But first, I would like to talk about the semiotic diagnosis. As you know, in the salon where we have a client, I think one of the most important part is the consultation that we're going to have. So before any type of service, I think it's really important to spending this time like doing this diagnosis on the hair. For example, We have around 5 different types of text that we can do. We can do like the appearance is the one that we look at the color, the texture, the condition of the scalp and the hair. It's like the moment that we're talking with the client, we're touching the hair. So we're having this conversation with the hair, and it's telling us all these indicators that is going to make us think or make us decide which shampoo, conditioner or treatment this client is going to need. Then the touch. The touch, for example, is the ideal measurement to determine the epicutaneous emulsion, the sensitivity and the blood supply. We can see that on scalp. Some areas tend to be a bit more gray, other ones tend to be a bit more reddish. That can be due to a lack of some proteins, some vitamins. Maybe that person is not using the right shampoo or the right treatment. Well, there are so many other factors that can affect this topic. Then the epithelial tension. This one is when we measure the skin elasticity from the scalp. Some scalp that tend to be quite tight. It's not moving. So that means like maybe this person can be going through maybe stress, anxiety. So this is going to help a lot the scalp, and of course it's going to help. It's going to affect the hair. It's just such as like the fall of the hair. Maybe the hair can get thinner, and other reasons as well. Then we have the traction. The traction, we're going to measure the elasticity. I think it's such a really easy test. We're going to make a knot in the hair. We're going to make a little pull, and we're going to see the anchoring system, the grow phases of the hair, and if the hair fiber is in the good conditions. And the last one, I think is the most easy, is the smell. It's this odor that can be a good indicator of the presence of sebum of this client. Then the pH. The pH, I think, is also another thing really important for us, for the hairdresser, for the professionals. Since on a scale we have a neutral pH, we're going to have an alkaline pH, which is going to open the cuticle. The hair cuticle with the high alkalinity is going to tend to open in excessively way, and this is going to it can cause like irreparable damage, since the hair is going to be more easy. It's going to be more difficult to comb. It's going to be prone to fall. It's going to be not that shiny, not that soft. But when we're going to find the hair on more than like an acidic pH, thanks to shampoos, conditioner, this is going to help to the cuticle to closer to them. The scales of the hair is going to be more like doors. The shine of the hair, the light is going to reflect better. We're going to appreciate better the not only the condition, the soft, the touch, and as well the color. So in this scale, they go from 0, from being acidic, to the other opposite, which is alkaline, till 14. We're going to find the shampoo in a level 6, and a conditioner we're going to find in a level 5. So this will be pretty much the right pH for a conditioner and shampoo. This is going to help to the hair to be in a better condition. Since the scales are going to be closer, the hair is going to be easy to detangle, shinier, softer, all the benefits that we're looking for in our client's hair. And now we're going to start with this universe of TEKNIA with all the ranges that we have. So first we're going to talk about organic balance. Organic balance is that shampoo for all the hair type. Is for that client, maybe that this person sweats a lot, maybe goes to the gym, do sports, and has the need to wash them hair every day. I think this shampoo is really soft, it's gently. We recommend it for kids, since it doesn't have sulfates. It has a really high percentage of natural sources. One of the main ingredients is the seawater from Brittany, and the organic candy oil. The organic candy oil, as I was saying before, is this particular oil rich in omega fatty 3 that it comes from Indonesia. It's going to give amazing properties from shine, more elasticity, and vitamin A. So from this seawater that comes from Brittany, the source is where they take this water is from the salt marine that is drawn from a natural water reservoir in granite, located like more than 22 meters deep in the sea. This sea we can find it in the limit between France and Switzerland. So this particular water is rich in so many minerals, for example, zinc, magnesium, calcium, and silicon. They are all benefits for the hair to leave the hair in better condition, softer and shinier. As you guys know, we have a shampoo, which is a shampoo we can use every day. We have a treatment, which can also be used as a conditioner. The treatment or the mask, we recommend it to use maybe once a week, every 10-15 minutes. And then we have the hydro oil, which, as you know, as I was saying before, is this biphasic that needs to be shaken to have this homogeneous liquid motion. And this is going to help to the hair to detangle. It's going to take the frizz. It's going to add some extra shine. It's really easy to use. We need to spray it on wet hair in thin sections, not too many pumps, and this is going to make the hair much softer and silkier as well. And then we have the Organic Balance Serum, which is particularly for me, it's not my favorite one. I need to be honest. For me, it leaves the hair quite oily. But I think a trick that I would like to recommend, instead of like spray it directly on the hair, maybe it's better to apply it first on our hands, on the palm of our head. We can rub it a little bit, and then we can style the hair, maybe on the mid lengths and the ends, of course, as well. We can apply it on wet hair and also on dry hair. For me, if we apply it directly on the hair, we need to have like a distance of 30 centimeters to not leave the hair like quite oily and heavy. But a good thing also from this particular serum is like also works as such as like a lotion for the skin. It's really good. It smells amazing. Then we have Full Defense. Full Defense is this line for the stress hair. It's this line that is going to act as a total protection, a screen against all the harmful effects such as like UV radiation, pollution. It's going to prevent the loss of the color as well, and it also has thermal protection. It's formulated with organic biosaccharide of sugar, which this is like a molecule of sugar that is really small, and it's going to give more body to the hair, protecting it from all these external agents. And then we have the vegetal oil and whole grain rice extract. This is going to help us even against the blue light as well. With Full Defense, we increase at 24% against the UV free radicals and an 83% increase of protection against pollutants. As we can see on this graphic, we can see like the particle of the pollution is really small. It's even smaller than the sun, like a particle of the sun. So it's really small. So even so, being this small is even more dangerous. It can cause more damage effects on the hair. So what could happen with oxidation due to the free radicals? As you know, this is like this action that happens because the sunlight, it can lead to the hair to be brittle, a bit more sensitive and more dry. So with Full Defense, we're going to avoid all this damage that we could have on the hair. Here on this one, we can see, for example, on the right hand, we can see all the scales of the hair are a bit more like damaged, are a bit more like they're peeling off. It's because this particular, like this sample has been exposed to the smoke. So on the left side, we've been using the shampoo, the conditioner, and even the Full Defense mist, and has been exposed again to the smoke. So we can see like the scales are more even, are more close. So this means like it's quite evident that there's like a significant difference between with the active and without it. We have a shampoo. We have also a treatment and mask, which we can also use as a conditioner. We have the Full Defense mist. It's like this protective against the thermal protection, the loss of color, the UV radicals. It's really also really easy to apply. We're gonna apply it on wet hair in thin sections, and then we're gonna proceed to do a blow dry or whatever service that we need to do. And then we have the Full Defense serum. It's such a really nice serum. We can apply it on wet hair, on dry hair. We just need to apply a small amount on our hands. We need to rub it, and then we can apply it on the mid length. It leaves such a really nice touch. It smells really good. It doesn't add any weight. Then we're going to talk about frizz control. I think frizz control is one of the most people's favorite products. It's this product for coarse, thick, curly, frizzness hair. It's going to control the hair in an amazing way. It's going to soften it a lot thanks to one of the main ingredients, which is this combination of hyaluronic acid. As you know, in LAKMÉ we work with this particular product, with the hyaluronic acid. It has this property to retain the water, and I think it is for the hair really important, the hydration. So this is gonna help us a lot to keep the hydration of the hair, to be more manageable, and to get rid of this dryness and frizziness effect. It has organic chia seed oil, which this is going to help, but it's going to create like a film on the hair, protecting it from the loss of hydration. And with frizz control, we're going to reduce the frizz up to 68%. It's a lot. I think for, I don't know, here for example in Spain, we have a lot of curly hair, really thick, and it works amazing. I think most of the people really love this product, and I think like it's one of our high five products as well. We have a shampoo, then we have a conditioner which we can leave it on the hair, or we can also have the option to rinse it off. Some people feel like it leaves a bit like heavy or a bit oily, so in that case we recommend you to rinse it off. If not, you can leave it in the hair. It's normal. It shouldn't add any weight. But if you have this feeling, you can also have this option of rinse it. Then we have a treatment or a mask, as we can see. This one is to use once a week, at least for 15 minutes. It's like it has this consistency a bit more thicker. This is gonna, since it's a treatment, it needs to penetrate quite deep in the hair to restore it, to repair it from the inside. Then we have the frizz control protector. This is protector. It's a heat protector for frizziness and for all this type of coarse hair, thick hair. It's really good. Again, we need to apply it on dry hair. It doesn't need to be rinsed. We're going to apply it in thin sections as well, and then we're going to proceed to a blow dry, or if we need to use the diffuser as well, it's going to protect it from all this frizziness, all this effect that is really easy that we can get into curly hair, and that we're going to try to avoid it. And then the last product is the frizz control cream. This cream is gonna go more definition. It's gonna activate the curl. It doesn't add any hold. It leaves the hair with a really nice soft texture. It's not crunchy at all. It's more like a treatment. So we in LAKMÉ, we don't work with this curly method, but I think with frizz control, with all these 5 products, I think we can recreate a curly method. I think we have all these different steps, since to wash, to treat, to protect the hair in the best way for this particular hair type. Then we have Body Maker. Body Maker is designed for example, like this client, they have thin hair that maybe has a lack of thickness of the hair. Body Maker is gonna, it also is gonna prevent or resist the breakage of the hair. Since the hair is thin and it has not much texture, it's prone to break, I think. So with Body Maker, thanks to the vegan proteins of soy and rice, it's gonna give more body. It's gonna make the hair a bit bigger from the inside out. This is, of course, this is a cosmetic treatment, so once that we wash it, we're gonna lose this effect. But we're gonna apply it on wet hair, and then we can proceed to do a blow dry. We're gonna feel the hair is like filler, it's fuller as well. It's gonna add up to 48% of more volume. We have a shampoo, then we have a balm. The balm is a really light conditioner, since something that we need on this particular hair type. We don't need to add more weight to the hair, so this balm is a really nice soft texture, and it's going to help a lot this type of hair. And then the Body Maker mist, this one that I'm telling you all. For example, this client that wants to maybe do a blow dry with a lot of volume, or maybe we want to prepare the hair maybe thin for some hair up. I think it's a really good helper for this type of product. We just need to apply it again on wet hair, on thick sections, and then we're gonna proceed to do a blow dry or any heat tool that we need. Then Deep Care. Deep Care, I think, is another one, or in particular is one of my favorites. Like, this product is this line that is going to deeply restore the internal structure of the hair caused by chemical products, such as like the bleach. If we do a balayage, it's for these clients. I think I recommend to the clients that they get done like highlights, balayage, any service that is involved the bleach. One of the main technologies and ingredients that is manufactured these products is the fiber enhanced technology. It's a natural product extracted from corn seeds. It's gonna rebuild the hair from the inside out, giving more repairing the hair, refilling, as we're gonna see on the next slide. Then we're gonna see that better. And it also has organic oil from Abyssinia. This is an emollient product which is going to give amazing texture and softness to the hair. Here, as we can see on this graphic, we can see the hair on our right side. We can see like it's like this kind of Lego. It's like a puzzle. I think if you see it. So this is like this protective layer conditioner. This is done by the fiber hairs technology. It's gonna locate the area where the hair is missing some material from the hair, like some part of the hair. So this technology is going to refill, it's going to repair it, and of course then it's going to be easy to comb, to detach, it's more softer, it's more shiny of course as well. It leaves the hair, it repairs the hair really easy. I think I have clients, or we have models here in the studio where we recommend the deep care, and in terms of maybe a month the hair has changed so much. As you can see on this same graphic on our left side, I think you can see the scalp, the scales of the hair that are more soft, they are more even. So with the timing, it leaves more like an homogeneous layer for this of the hair. We have a shampoo as well, we have a conditioner and a hair mask treatment. It's really complete, such as the other pretty much all the different ranges. And we have the drops. The drops is the serum that we can apply it again on wet hair, on dry hair, just a small amount. It's always a start. One of the tips that I would like to say is a recommendation. I know like maybe it's a bit silly, but it's always better start with a small amount, and then if we need to add more product, we always have time to add more product, because once we apply a lot of product, and then if we apply it wrong, such as like putting up maybe on the top of the hair of course is going to be more oily, more heavy as well. Then we have Perfect Cleanse. With Perfect Cleanse we have only one product, which is this shampoo. It's this shampoo that is going to cleanse on deep on the hair, on the scalp. It's going to protect it from the impurities, the grease, the minerals, and it's also going to protection from the hard water. I think it's this shampoo for maybe, for example, I would say we have this client that comes maybe 1 or 2 times at the salon to do a blow dry, that maybe this person lasts for a few days, maybe not washing the hair, because of course they get this blow dry done. So I think it's going to help us to clean in depth the hair. Thanks to the Mediterranean fruits such as lemon, then we have the red grapes and apples from Italy. Like this, all these citrics is going to help to cleanse the hair in more depth. Then we have the micellar molecule. Is that like little sequestrant or surfactants? These molecules, what they're going to do, they're going to help to get rid of the dirtiness or impurities of the hair. Here we can see on the before picture how the scales, the scales of the hair are a bit more noticeable, because this is due to the impurification that we can find on the hair. And then of the after we using the Perfect Clean, we can see like the hair fiber is really smooth. It's really smooth. This is gonna give us the feeling at the touch when we touch the hair is really soft and clean. We only have one shampoo again, as we were saying before, since we only need to use it just to clip in depth. We don't have any other product that is gonna add any other benefit for the hair. So I think Perfect Clean is only in these cases that we feel that the hair needs to be clean in depth. And now Color Stay. Color Stay is this line for color hair. It's gonna help us to maintain in depth the color, the tone. It's gonna prolong the color in the hair. Is gonna like this. Is gonna help us to prolong the color on the hair. It's gonna be more shinier, softer as well. It's gonna, since it doesn't have sulfates, it's not gonna get rid of the color. It has a pH acid, so this is gonna help again to keep the color for more time. It's gonna help us with the, again, I think like with the pH, as we were talking before, it's really important. And then one of the main ingredients is the organic acai and sunflower seeds. This is going to work as with vitamins A and antioxidants, and it's going to give us a 50% more of protection of the color. We have a shampoo, then we have a conditioner, and then we have a treatment. So we have a complete line to recommend to our clients. I think it's really complete. We can also, something that I would like to say, it's like we don't need to use the same line. We can combine, or we can mix all the different products from TEKNIA and with the scalp care as well. So we say maybe we can use the color stay shampoo, but then we can use the conditioner of deep care, then the full protection mist, and then finish it with the argan oil drops as well. Or we can mix it maybe with some scalp care products as well. Let's say if a client has dandruff, maybe we can use detox shampoo first. So that's something really good. It's going to extend our range of products. It's going to be more personalized, all the service and all the products for our clients. So this being said, now we have white silver. It's like this shampoo and conditioner for blondes and for white hair. It's gonna give us this luminosity, clarity. It's gonna keep these blondes like really shine. It's gonna help to neutralize and to eliminate all the unwanted tones, like the yellow ones in particular, from the white hair. It's gonna help us to maintain this blonde really nice, bright. I think it's a really good product to recommend to our clients to keep it this color really nice at home. We recommend it to use maybe once a week or every other 2 weeks as well. Because what could happen that some people use it like every other day on the week, so then the hair start to get toned. Since it has pigment, it's gonna tone the white hair. So it's something that could happen. So that's why I think the sequence of using or how we should use it, it should be a bit more space. Of course, it's gonna enrich, it's gonna hydrate the hair, it's gonna give the softness. Thanks to the organic white lotus flower. This ingredient is gonna help us to eliminate the yellow undertones. We have a shampoo and the conditioner as well. This is one of the products that I was saying before that it has colorants, and such as Color Refresh. Color Refresh is like this system of shampoo and mask, and it's gonna prevent the loss of the color. It's going to extend the life of the color. We can it has all the good properties that it has a mask, such as nourishing, hydrating, recover the pigments of the hair as well. We have 4 different types of color refresh mask. We have the color red, which is this red alga from the Baltic Sea. Then we have saffron copper, which is this organic saffron oil from Oceania. Then we have the cocoa brown, is this organic cacao butter extract, and then the last one is the violet lavender, which is organic lavender flowers. It's something really interesting that we can also mix them between them. We can create other tones as well. And another tip that I would like to give is like maybe we can mix, since it's a really strong and direct pigment, we can mix it with some conditioner, maybe with color stay, so we can because the pigment by itself, like the color of one of the color refresh masks, they are quite strong. So unless we want like something really strong, we can use it by itself. But if we want something lighter or some other type of shade, we have this option to mix it with conditioner. Here we can see the 4-line complete. And then we have argan oil. Argan oil is this line for normal to dry hair, to very dry hair. Is formulated with a sustainable selection of African oils. And this shampoo is for long hair or short hair that is really thick, coarse, that it has this lack of hydration. This light organic oil is gonna nourish the hair to amazing level of softness. Of course, it's produced, or one of the main ingredients is the organic argan oil, and then it has an infusion of sustainable oils. The formulas, again, is all the raw materials chosen from organic crops, as we were saying before. They come from Africa, and all these extraction methods, they are going to help to minimize the environment impact, to preserve the natural resources and ensure the longevity of the species, as we were saying at the beginning. So all these other oils that we extract from or that we bring are like, for example, baobab, moringa, coconut, shea, opuntia, and tamanu. Here in this graphic we can see some of them. For example, the baobab grows naturally and is cultivated in Tanzania. Then the moringa is harvested in Kenya by local farmers association. So this way, I think the argan oil, there was a moment that it has this boom where many brands, and we can find so many products about the argan oil. So it was starting to get a bit quite exploited. So this way, I think we started to use other type of oil which are really good. It has amazing properties for the hair and for the cosmetic, and we decided to, through sustainable methods, to add it to our formula of the argan oil, making it more special. And we also, this way, we have the local communities, which I think is something really important and is really beneficial. Here we have the argan oil, the shampoo. We have the treatment, which can also be used as a conditioner as well. And then we have the argan oil, the oil itself, which for me is one of my favorite ones. It has this velvet soft. It's really leaves the hair really shiny, soft. The smell is amazing. It's not heavy at all. It can be used on wet hair and in on dry hair as well. So now we're gonna watch the last video. Okay, we're back. I hope you enjoyed this video. Well, it was a bit of like how we apply, how to use the different treatment, the ritual. Well, I think it's much easier, right, when we do it at the salon or with the clients. It was just a way to represent how the steps or how to use this line in particular. But then it's, of course, it's also the same with the rest ones. So in this graphic, is something that I wanted to show. Is like since we have 4 different types of serum oils, I think maybe we have this question like, okay, which one we can recommend to some hair type, in which cases, and I think it's really easy. If we need hydration, I would recommend we have the choice to use organic balance or organic argan oil. If we need to recover the hair, we need to rebuild it because due to damage, chemical stress, I would say the deep care drops. And if we need protection, I would recommend the full defense serum. So the four of them are really good. My favorite one again is the argan oil and the deep care. I think they're amazing. I love the organic balance as well, but I think it's again it leaves a bit. It can leave the hair a bit heavy and oily. And now in this one we can see a bit of like in the frizz. I decided to show this one, the frizz control. So we have two different type of use. They use at salon and they use at home. In the salon we're gonna shampoo the hair. We're gonna shampoo the hair around, I don't know, 5 minutes or whatever the time that it's gonna take. Then if the hair is fine, we're gonna leave the conditioner for 5 minutes. Then we're gonna rinse it if we need to rinse it, and then we're gonna apply the frizz control cream. If the hair is thick, of course, we're gonna use the frizz control treatment. Again, we're gonna leave it for 5 minutes, then we're gonna rinse it, and then we're gonna finish the treatment with the frizz control cream. For home, we're gonna recommend the hair again due to different options. If the hair is fine, we're gonna recommend the shampoo, the conditioner, and the frizz control cream. And if the hair is thick, we're gonna recommend the shampoo, the treatment, and the frizz control cream as well. I think it's really easy, it's really visual to see, it works amazing, and yes, I think we're done by today. I hope you hasn't been that bored. I know we've been through all this range of TEKNIA. I don't know if you have any question. The box is open, and if you have any question later, you have my Instagram if you want to ask me any doubt, any question. As you know, here in LAKMÉ, we have the laboratory, so we have the chance to talk to our director of technical, which is Christina. We can ask any doubt, anything related with the formulation of all of our products. So again, I'm gonna leave here my Instagram. You can also reach out my colleague Cosmo and Chill as well. I think you might have her contact. And yes, I please don't hesitate. Please in reach out to us, ask any question, any doubt. Now more than ever, it's really easy to get connected. I hope you all enjoy this session and the rest of them we have through all along this year. I would like to take the chance to wish you all a happy holidays and happy new year before leaving. But I think there's one question. So we have here Hector as well, which I would like to say thank you. Thanks Hector, and thanks to all the marketing team that we have that has been here with us. We're doing this live. As you know, there are always things that happen, but well, Hector is managing to do everything really good. And we have a light, we have different cameras. So well, I think it's a really amazing job, and I would like to give the props to him and all his department. Okay, we have a question, I think. In what order could it be used? Shampoo, the mask, treatment, and the balsam. The balsam is the balm is we only have one balm, and we can find that in Body Maker. So if you're referring to Body Maker, you should use the shampoo first, then the balm, and then the last, the Body Maker mist, if that's what you mean, I think, because we only have one balm. Okay, I think that was the last question. So well, hope you have enjoyed the rest of the day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for having this time to connect with me, to here with such a special day. Today is my birthday, so thanks for being here today with me. So yeah, we stay in touch, and best of luck for everybody. And also, before leaving, I would like to, we're gonna have a QR code, which you guys can leave any feedback. I think it's gonna help us a lot to improve any sort of topic, things that you want to bring out. We're gonna really appreciate it. Thank you.